Yo, what's up guys? Shinobi Dairies here. Your boy is back playing some Stickman Awakens. And now today in this video, you need to watch from beginning to end if you ever want to be at one of the greats out there. I'm still learning myself, and I know I'm not one of the best, but I know I can be by following this strategy. So a lot of people, I've been looking at the chat, a lot of people are over here like, I'm stuck, how do I get unstuck? A lot of people say, do the campaign, do the campaign. Well, sometimes you get stuck on the campaign as well. Well, here are some ways to get to, not only just by doing the campaign, because there's a whole bunch more that I need to tell that they don't even tell you, such as bonds. Bonds is something you earn in a guild. And here's the thing, if you don't make a guild if your server is old. I personally wait till a new server drops and then make a guild. It doesn't matter how much you worked on in the new on your old server. You need to either join a good guild in your older server, such as me. I created it newer, but I do have another account where I did try that out, and it is a lot harder to try and make a guild if it's late, as I did in other games. But hey, so the reason why you need to join a guild, is an absolute necessity if you're trying to level up, because your guild, if you're a leader like me, you earn rewards with your whole entire team. So if your entire team wants to do this mission, and let's just say 15 out of the 20 people did it, you get the rewards of all of them combined. And also you do level up with the construction. You do have free blitz where you can help people with missions that can help the guild too. But the reason why you want to join a guild so badly is because you can get 4-star gear. 4-star gear is a very big necessity when you're trying to level up fast. Well, the thing is, when you don't level up fast, it's okay. I got you covered, because you can do Zodiac and Tower missions. Zodiac missions, they have XP orbs or whatever, where they can have you. They have XP orbs where you can level up, and then they also have coins too that you can use for buying stuff at the shop. It doesn't matter if you're low level or high level, and this strategy works for anyone. And a lot of people do get stuck, even just in like tower missions or Zodiac missions. Well, that's okay, because you can also level up with doing the arena. Also, I'd say so many people don't know how valuable just the quests in general are. A lot of people are over here like, I'm stuck, what do I do? And I said, well, have you done your bounty missions? They said no. Or sometimes people are over here like, yeah, I did, but I'm still stuck on them. Okay, that's an easy fix, because server startup missions are just as good, if not better than the bounty missions. Even though the bounty missions, you can get a 10 pool every time you complete a column, I guess a level in the bounty missions, which is really cool. But those missions are something you need to live by. If you ever want to be good at this game, you need to use those bounty missions as a guide. You do, as I am learning more and more. And by the way, I just so you know, always look at the chat, because I've talked to people in the Ruin Guild. Ruin Guild is the best guild if you guys don't know. And plus, on top of that, my guild is, last time I checked out last night, it was on 13th. Well, now we're on 14th, most likely, because a lot of people play in like on the other side of the earth, you know. But anyways, but no, so always look at the chat, always talk to people in the chat. And also, look, a lot of times you can really ask them a question. It's not something like, oh, how'd you get so good? No, like, ask them like very specific questions, like, oh, what'd you do when you're stuck? And a lot of them will say, oh, I did the Zodiac or Tower missions, and sometimes the Sin City. But the thing is, Sin City is a little more advanced, so if you're a beginner, I'd not look at that. But when you do Sin City, you do get a lot of rewards for every time you can survive. And with the tower missions, you can level up your very own tower, which can boost your AFK rewards. And as you level up your AFK awards, you can level up a lot faster. You can level up and you can get more awards from it. So as Zodiac missions, like I said before, you do get money and XP, but also a lot of people are over here like, I'm stuck on Zodiac missions too. Oh, that's an easy fix, because now you can just go back and try 3-star. If not 3-star, at least make every level a 2-star. And you, just so you know, a lot of people do get stuck. Like, I completed the chapter, but I can't go on to the other chapter. I don't know what's wrong. Well, that's because you need a certain amount of stars to go on to the next Zodiac chapter, which is something that a lot of people need. And then when you do complete that, it's okay. That if you're over here like, I'm too weak, because you can always go back and you can always get a guaranteed like 4 or 5 like level whatever mission. Like you can get a good summon. You can get a summon from it. And just so you know, something about summons is that you do get a guaranteed 4-star every 10 pull. And just so you know, every 5-star 10 pull you get, which I'm saying specifically 5-star 10 pull, you do get 8 times out of 10 you do get also a 4-star as well. And once every 20 times, once every 20 5-star 10 pulls, which is very rare, but once every 20 10 pulls you can get 2 5-stars, which I've only gotten once, but I still am hoping I can still get it again, but it's very rare. But anyways, so as you keep leveling up, you need to make sure that you're over here either doing the quests, do the server startup missions, do the bounty missions. And that's just if you're not in a guild. Now we're going back to the guild and about how you can level up by doing the guild. So when you're in a good thriving guild, this is what you have to do. You have to level up like crazy. You have to make sure you contribute to your guild, because eventually they're gonna add guild rewards for when you're a certain rank. Well, guess what? I'm top 20, which is extremely good. And which then I can't wait for them to add rewards, because I'm over here already top 13. Well, I am 13th, which is extremely good for when I'm going to be leveling my own guild by leveling up the construction. But here's the thing, there's a lot of things you could get from guild. You can get missions that you can do by time simply passing, but you can also get missions by just trying to level up your own guild, which do benefits you. If you're a leader of a guild like me, I'm the leader of the Shinobi squad. You can level up just as fast, and plus you do get a lot of your team's rewards as well. So if your team decides to level up, you can level up also. So next thing you know, about summoning. So about summoning is that there are tribes, and a lot of good summons come from friendship pools. And I'd personally say max out your friendship as soon as possible and as soon as you can, because when you max out your friendships and you have all 60, I don't know what the actual max is, but you can get let's just say you got 30 of them, 30 out of 60 of your friends play daily. Well, and then they give you a friendship gift. Well, come to find out, that's a guaranteed 3 pulls daily, which is extremely good, because you can still get 5 stars from that. It is still kind of harder, especially if people decide not to play this game anymore. But just so you know, you can always just go and create another account on another server, and you can just try again from there. So also, just so you know, when they do update this game a lot more, you need to be a lot higher level. A lot of people who still are million POW still even still haven't even unlocked every single feature, which is crazy, because then come to find out they can't even level up. You're telling me that they're this high, yet they still have yet to finish up all the features. Well, that's alright, because then there's still a whole bunch of mysteries that has yet to come. But also, let's just say you're not stuck on a campaign. I personally do campaign all the time. If you're weaker than the actual campaign level, which is very unlikely, because you do level up a lot faster than the actual campaign. So when you need to sit back and relax, there's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of things you can do going from doing just no missions and just AFK grinding, or going to what's the mission called? I completely forgot, but doing arena missions. Sin City is more of an advanced type of mission, which is alright, because a lot of beginners can't do it, but I wouldn't even look at it if neither of my characters are above level 50 yet. Like, you need to at least be 70 and higher to actually be good at the Sin City, as the level requirement constantly gets higher and higher the more you do it, and it's actually a very good way to find out how strong your characters are individually. I personally say try to 6-star every character as fast as possible, even though that's extremely hard, especially when you have a 4-star character. Some people have 10-star their character, but that's because they spent money. But it's okay if you don't spend money. If you're a complete free-to-play account, you have a whole bunch of things you still can do. So, which is all those things I named: joining a guild, getting artifacts, getting a whole bunch of levels, and just doing the bounty in general, because a lot of it has to do with bounties. Also, stay updated with promo codes. I'm gonna stay updated with promo codes, so you guys can come to my channel anytime to look to see what the latest promo code is. Anyways, so as y'all already know, this game is super fun. I like the grind, and I love the things that has still yet to come, because it does make the game more and more interesting. So just so you know, guys, one last and final thing is lineups. Lineups are every tribe or every color, whatever rate, like different colored people. You can just like different colored units. Not trying to say race or anything, but just different colored people that you may have. You want to try and make a team with only them. Not every time, because sometimes you do need to mix them up, but every time you want to make a custom unit with every color at least. Only that color, because it does boost your team like crazy. But yeah, so I'd personally say make as many custom lineups as you can. Also, upgrade your behemoth or that one monster that you constantly sacrifice souls to. Other than that, that pretty much covers the rest of it. But there are still a whole bunch of things that are still waiting to come, and a whole bunch of things that are still there's a whole bunch of things that you still are gonna learn. I'm still learning. I'm still asking people. I'm still being updated in the chat. I'm still trying to update my guild, trying to have people look at my channel and see what it's about. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you follow my Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. Either way, guys, Shinobi out.